Hi, if you're planning to come to Canada to declare asylum, that means to become a refugee claimant, this information is for you. And if you're also already in Canada and you're planning to um, declare a refugee claimant, this video is also for you. I've seen many people who have different opinion about becoming a refugee. See, if you need a protection, you feel like your life is at risk, Canada is one of the countries that always welcome refugees. So don't feel shy or don't feel like, oh, what am I doing? If your life is at risk, better come to Canada, and Canada will always welcome you. So the information that I'm about to give in this video is a very important information. I've seen people come here and they don't know where to start. The first thing they will do is they will spend over $400, $300 to book 1 hour consultation with an immigration lawyer. This video will save you that money. Another thing people do as well is that they rush into signing an agreement with an immigration lawyer, and they'll be charged $15,000, $10,000 for the immigration lawyer to represent them. What would the immigration lawyer be doing? Submitting an application on your behalf, and probably the day of your hearing, he will be there to support you. But these things is things you can do for yourself, because the truth is that Canada will always provide you, if you need one, a lawyer closer to your hearing date. So please pay attention. I'm going to state this step by step to help you if you're coming to Canada, what you need to do and steps you need to take to declare asylum and to also get your work permit and also start making money immediately. Okay, so let me start. First of all, I want to make sure that you understand that you can declare asylum at point of entry. So if you're coming into Canada, you can declare asylum there, or you can also declare when you finally arrive to your destination. So let's assume that you're in Canada right now and you're planning to declare asylum. The first thing I would advise you, that is the first step that you need to do, is download a form that is called BOC. It's Basic of Claim. Google it, Basic of Claim, IRCC. You're going to see that form. Please download that form. The reason I want you to download that form is that familiarize yourself with all the questions that is going to be asked in that form. There will be questions about yourself, your family, your relationships, why you entered Canada, why you need protections. Those are the questions they're going to ask you when you start creating your CIC account. So it's really important for you to familiarize yourself, fill that form first, and feel comfortable filling that form, and then you're good on step one. Now, step two is that you no longer need to go to a physical location to declare asylum or claim refugee. You submit everything now online. So the first thing you need to do, that is the second step, is to create a CIC account. It's called GCK account. Now, if this is your first time watching my videos, I have made a good detailed video on how you can create a GCK account. So please check out my YouTube channel and you will see the video there that shows you how to create this account. So you need to create a GCK account before you can submit any application to Immigration Canada. Okay, so once you've done that step, that is step two, go in and create a GCK account. Once you've done that, the step three is to submit your application. Now, the first thing you need to do is when you log into your GCK account, under that account, you will see where you say apply for refugee. Okay, application for refugee. Click that application. It's going to be asking you personal questions. Okay, the same most of those questions that I told you to review on your BOC, okay, basic of claim. It's going to be asking you those questions. One is trying to determine your eligibility, if you're eligible to claim the refugee card. Okay, now they've determined that you're eligible. The next question that will come after that is to be able to prepare your checklist, everything you need to submit this application. So it will ask you about your family, personal questions, and everything. And once you're done with that, it will create you a checklist of forms that you need to fill and documents that you need to upload before you submit your application. One of the forms that will show up there is the BOC, the basic of claim. If you've already filled it in my step one, in this step three, all you need to do is upload them, right? And then upload your passport if it's needed and other informations, and then click submit. You have 60 days once you create that application to submit it. But why should you wait for 60 days, right? You can submit the application the next day as long as you have all the information that is required. So feel free, fill that information, upload the document, and do what? Click submit. It's free of charge. And once you've submitted, Immigration Canada will acknowledge the application. Now you have an application number, right? Now, because you already have an application number now, the next step, which is step 4, is for you to look at the province that you reside. So if you reside in Alberta, Ontario, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, British Columbia, look for that province support system. That is what is called, like in Alberta, it's called Alberta support. Now, what they do is that you can apply to them and say, I am a refugee claimant, and you apply to get a support. In Alberta, they give refugee claimants who apply minimum of $840 a month. So what happens is that $840 can pay your rent and pay your feeding while you're waiting for your work permit. So the good thing about this is that immediately you submit your application, you can apply. And once you apply, within a week or so, they will reach back to you. They will ask you to open an account. They will direct you on how to open that account. You open an account, and they will start paying in that money into your account every month. So every month you're receiving over $800 to take care of yourself. So within that period already, you have something that actually pays your bill and feeds you, right? Now, one thing you also need to know is that support system, they also have courses online that you can do for free. Now, they also offer you like 6 months training that you can go to. It's free of charge. They pay for it. So you go for this training, you acquire skills like carpentry, plumbing, some IT skills as well. So you can acquire these skills, for 6 months. In that 6 months, you also get internship experience. So people tend to, when they are finishing their internship experience, they tend to get employment from the same company as well. So those are an advantage that you can take. Most people don't have idea about this information. So please take advantage of that. So that's your step what? Step 4. Now, step 5 is that you're going to be invited to do medical. Okay, so make sure that you search. They will tell you where to search to find physicians that are IRCC registered. You go there and you do your medical. Once you're done with your medical, the step 6 is that now you will be called and there will be an appointment for you to come in and pick up your work permit. This process can take less than 1 month. I am telling you, that's how fast it can be. And you can go in and pick up, it's called an interview, okay? So don't be scared, okay? You go there, they will just ask you some questions and they will give you your work permit. Now you have your work permit. But remember that if you're doing a course with, like, for an example, Abada Support is a full-time program for 6 months. You're not allowed to work while doing that program because they're still paying you either ways and also paying your fees. So you can keep your work permit on the side and finish that program. But now you have work permit to work in Canada until the date of your hearing. Now, hearing can take 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, depending on province, 6 years, 7 years, depending on the province you find yourself. But once you have the right story that is being supported by Canadian government to protect you, Canadian government will always stand on their word and they will protect you. So in that period, you can now go ahead and work. Most people ask question, if you declare refugee and you're being protected, you're not allowed anymore because you've submitted your passport, you're not allowed anymore to visit your country. You can go to other countries. You can go ahead and even apply for, that is travel documents that can be given to you. Is a passport that look like Canadian passport, but it's not a Canadian passport. It's a travel document you can use to apply for visa in different countries and visit other countries while you're waiting for your hearing. Now, closer to your hearing, you'll be offered a lawyer free of charge. You don't pay for that lawyer. You'll be offered a lawyer that will defend you and actually protect you and defend you during the hearing. Now, you can tell your stories, and if the judge is happy with your story, it will approve your application. And once it's approved your application, you become a protected person, right, in Canada. And now all you now need to do is go ahead and submit your permanent resident application. And if you have family back home, you can also include them in that application. Also, one thing you need to know as well is that once you go to Abada support and get their support, you also get in medical, you're getting protect medicals, dental, all those things are free of charge being offered to you. So when people ask the question, why do most people come here and they end up finding themselves in homeless shelters, they end up finding themselves in tents where they're suffering and they're cold and a lot of things that goes in the internet? Lack of information. The Bible says that my people perish because of lack of information. So please watch this video. If you think this video is good for someone that may need it, share it to your followers, to your community. This video may help someone in saving a lot of money, may also help someone, in finding themselves helpless in a country that they don't know. And another thing that I normally advise people that I mentor, that I advise is that before you come to a country that you know no one, please try to reach out to people in that country through social media. The world is a global village now, right? You have churches that is in that particular province you're going to. Reach out to that church in that city. Hey, I'm trying to move to Canada. I am coming so day. Please, can I get someone that can pick me up? Please, can you guys help me with something? You're a Muslim? Reach out to people from mosques. Most time, religious people from our religious community tend to be the one to offer us more help, right? Because other people will be like, I don't know you. But if you're a Christian, it's easier for another Christian to say, okay, you know what? Yeah, sure, come. I've accommodated many people in my house before that I didn't even know who they are, right? Many people can testify to theirs because they are Christians or because they are from my country. So it's easier to say, you know what, yeah, come in, I'll give you a room, stadium while you get yourself. But all you really need is 1 month to 2 months rent, and all the rest of the support you will get it and you'll be able to pay your rent. So please, this information, I hope it helps you and it guides you on the direct path. If you have any question, leave it on the comment section. I will watch out for the comment section. I'll be able to answer those questions for you as well. Please like this video, share and subscribe. In my channel, I give raw information that people actually pay to get. I give those information because I don't want people to pass through what I passed through. I came in as a student, as an international student in 2014. I've been in Canada for 10 good years. So I really want to make sure that my message are being spread all over so that people can get the right information and make the right decision for themselves. Thank you so much. Watch out for my other videos. See you soon in my next video.